smartphone. Why, yes, I would like a new smartphone.
Stop what you're doing. Come with me.
Dad?
When your mobile plan is about to expire, you might get contacted by your provider. That's because they want to hit you with the lazy tax.
The what?
Lazy tax, an invisible surcharge on consumer apathy.
And the bait they use to keep you hooked to your current plan is a new handset.
I don't care. I've got a good plan.
Are you sure?
Well, I was.
Maybe you had a good plan when you signed up 2 years ago, but would you like to see what your plan looks like today?
Okay.
Look!
But my phone plan hasn't changed.
Maybe not, but the world has. When you signed up last time, you probably still cared about the cost of making a phone call.
Well, it is a phone.
But today, many plans offer unlimited national calls and texts, or an allowance so generous it might as well be. What you should be thinking about is data. On a $50 or equivalent plan, the cost of data has dropped by 75% since 2014. And given Australians almost double the amount of data they use every year, your old plan probably doesn't suit your needs.
So what do?
Do you trust me?
No. Good. Why are we in my house?
We need to see your phone bills.
I have a key.
There's no time for keys. Before you even look at new plans, you need to check how much data you're using now. By law, all bills have to summarise your payments for the last 2 months and include a link to where you can check your data use.
Oh, come on.
Use that info to estimate how much data you need. Then there's only one more question you need to ask yourself. Do you want to be free? If you want flexibility, get a SIM-only plan and pay for your calls and data month to month. That way, you can leave anytime you want.
But my handset,
Keep your old handset or buy a new one outright. I don't care.
But they were going to give me a new phone for free.
Free phones are not free. Mobile plans usually last 1 to 2 years, so one way or another, you're paying for that handset over time.
Yeah, but only like $10 a month. It's a bargain.
It's not that simple. Take Optus. Their $40 SIM-only plan gives you 10 gigs of downloads. But if you get a $40 plan with a handset, you only get 1 gig, even though you're paying $32 extra a month in handset fees. What does that tell you?
I don't know. I stopped listening.
Don't you see? They're probably subsidising their handset costs by giving you less data.
Can I help you?
Well, yes. I was wondering if... Run! And it gets worse. Handset fees mean that these two plans from Vodafone wind up costing exactly the same amount, even though one only gives you half a gig of downloads and the other one gives you 4 gigabytes.
Those scumbags.
Quick, kiss me. They're coming back.
No, let's just go.
Okay. Anyway, that doesn't necessarily mean 24-month plans are a bad deal if you want a new phone. You could save hundreds of dollars on one of these phones if you get it over a 24-month plan. But the thing about being locked into a plan is that, well, you're locked into the plan. So if plans keep improving, as they have been, you've ruled yourself out of getting something better.
What the hell?
We're from Four Corners.
Piss off!
Whatever you're doing, just decide how much data you want. Compare the total cost, including handset, over the life of the plan and choose the cheapest option. And if you end up needing extra data, that's okay. Excess data costs these days are usually pretty reasonable. Usually. You should also get SMS notifications before you go over your data allowance, so your parents don't need to be so terrified about using too much.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna stream the last season of Gossip Girl. Oi!
We're from Australian Story.
You perv!
Plus, it's always easier to upgrade a plan than it is to downgrade.
Maybe I'll keep my old phone. It's paid off.
Great. Keep your old handset. But don't forget to look for a new plan. It'll be worth the effort. Remember to negotiate.
I want to negotiate.
That's nice.
Even if you decide to stay with the same provider for some reason, like their reception coverage, but you find another company has better value data, you can tell your current provider you're going to go elsewhere unless they give you a better deal.
It worked. Now I feel bad for all those other people down there, still stuck in their old phone plans while the world moves on.
Doesn't have to be that way. They might find a better plan and use it to negotiate an upgrade. Sometimes it's even cheaper to pay out a contract and go elsewhere. And there's nothing scares a provider more than a customer with nothing to lose. They just need to believe.
You gonna kiss me again?
And if you're successful, let the checkout know. They love a happy ending.
Thank you. But who are you?
I'm you, from the future.
But you're younger than me.
I'm your son, Dave.
My name's Jim.